What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I hope you like this video. Well, this is a rumor. Rumor alert, rumor alert, rumor alert. I can't say that loud enough for you guys. But I was scrolling through the good old Twitter, and I saw where someone tweeted out, and y'all know people can tweet out anything they want, that Bravo has officially canceled the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. So I went over to, the good old Google machine to look it up to see if I could find an article about it myself. Now, I didn't find an article as of right now. I went over to Bravo TV to see if there was an official announcement made. I also didn't see an official announcement made. But the reason why I decided to still do this video is because I would not be shocked to find out that Bravo is going to cancel the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, but they're just waiting until after the reunion is aired to make an official announcement. I did find articles about casting, about different things dealing with, Jen Shaw and things of that nature. But let's for a minute just talk about the disaster that was the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City as a franchise, right? We started off the franchise in season 1. We immediately run into this issue with Mary Crosby and her church, right? She married her grandfather, technically her grandfather, and that whole situation, was she running a cult? Was she not running a cult? Let's not forget we were in Mormon country. I'm not going to go too deep into the Mormon church, but suffice to say, they probably didn't look too kindly of people talking negatively about the church, about the history of the church, about the goings on within the church. The cast was made up of 2 members, one being Whitney Rose, who was put out of the church because of her affair with her now husband, and Heather Gay, who voluntarily left the church and has now written a memoir about growing up in the Mormon church. So that wasn't a good look, right? So we roll into season 2. We're still dealing with the whole rumors about Mary Crosby leading a cult and all of that. Her mother has come out and done interviews. Her brother, her uncle came out and did interviews, and everybody had an opinion about that. Then we have Jenny Wynn, who after season 2 wrapped, we found out that her Facebook was the place where Trumpsters go to play, right? All sorts of racist rhetoric, all sorts of anti-Black Lives Matter, pro, White Lives Matter type, memes and pictures and things of that nature and comments. She did come out with her, resident Black friend to say, look, see, I'm not racist. I have one at home too. Which none of us were buying, none of us were feeling. And what we were told was that it would be addressed on this season because they had already started filming season 3, and she had actually filmed a couple of scenes, and we were told it is absolutely addressed at the beginning of the season. But when season 3 rolled around, she was a ghost. She wasn't spoken of. It was almost like it didn't happen. Then we also had a friend of the show that made an appearance. Come to find out, it was rumored that she was down to the Capitol on January 6th trying to convince Congress to change their mind about the vote. Right. All of that is just a big backdrop to the disaster that was Jen Shaw. Season 1 Jen Shaw, she was over the top and extra, and she was the perfect, West Coast Teresa Giudice, throwing things and having tantrums and all of these wonderful things until we get to season 2, where she is literally arrested while filming and indicted on multiple charges. The rest of season 2 was all about her case, whether people believe that she was guilty or innocent, and all of those different things. Season 3 being about her getting ready to go to trial, going to trial, going to trial, going to trial. She kept saying, I'm innocent, I'm innocent, I'm innocent. Wait till I get my day in court. I will prove to you guys that I'm innocent. I'm innocent, I'm innocent, I'm innocent. Only for us to get to her day in court and for her to plead guilty. She has since been uninvited from the reunion, and so here we are at the end of season 3 that was very lackluster, and we are left with, at best, Heather Gay and probably her book tour for season 4. Lisa Barlow and Meredith Marks still fighting. Dana and Angie K, who, what are we going to do with them? And Whitney Rose and Heather Gay still fighting because they was down to the Ultimate Girls Trip, and it looks like they was still fighting down there, child. Unless they bring in some new blood like Pronto Stat and really shake things up, it may not be true that Bravo is not canceling the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, but the reality is, shouldn't they? Now, on the flip side, the Real Housewives of Dallas, which all of us, myself included, genuinely miss and want to come back. Andy Cohen has made a statement now. I did see this one. That said that the Real Housewives of Dallas is on the way back burner, meaning it is not anywhere in their peripheral vision right now to bring back anytime soon. He said, hey, Miami was on, hiatus for 5 seasons. Well, for 5 years. Miami is back and it is muy caliente, right? So, I don't know, you guys. What do you think? Do you think this is just a rumor that somebody just threw out to the Twitterverse hoping to see what would happen? Do you think there's some validity to it? Do you think there's that smoke, there's fire, where there's smoke, there's fire kind of thing? Because that's kind of where I am with it. Like, I feel like, I think there may be some validity. I just don't know if it's 100% true. But part 1 of the reunion for Real Housewives of Salt Lake City is tonight. I really can't, if it's 3 parts, they stretched. They did Richard Simmons type stretching to get a 3-part series out of this one, a 3-part reunion out of this one. But I will be interested to see if what announcements, if any, will be made after that. You guys tell me what you think. Are they going to cancel it or are they not going to cancel it? Should they cancel it? And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.